Welcome back to Raising Rayburns. Carol here. It is time for this week's weekly menu and grocery haul. I hope that you all are having a fabulous Monday. I wanted to take a moment and thank everyone that commented and direct messaged me about Friday's video. It took a lot of effort for me to put that together and edit and hear myself repeat everything that I'm saying over and over while I edit. So I really do appreciate the love on that one. But let's dive into tonight's grocery haul. It is Friday night when I am filming this because Thomas and I just got back from Walmart. I decided to go tonight because we have a busy weekend ahead of us and I wanted to make sure that we were prepared for not only the weekend but going into the week ahead. So let me show you what we bought. Before we dive in, I do want to say that Thomas is very sick and you may hear him coughing in the background of this video. He is waiting for me to finish this up so he can help me put the groceries away. So starting with breakfast items, lots of different drinks here in the back. And as Joanna said, we don't just drink these at breakfast, and that is true. However, I do categorize them in the breakfast category. So we have 1 gallon of milk, our little half gallon of orange juice, half gallon of chocolate milk, and my V8 energy drinks, which I absolutely drink in the morning to get me going. Both girls requested pancakes for this week, so those are for them. Orange juice, these individual ones are for Thomas to grab and go for work in the morning. Yogurt for both kiddos here in the front are the Go-Gurt tubes. And my absolute favorite Greek yogurt is back for fall, the caramel apple pie. So I got those for myself. I'm really excited. I have been watching so many different meal prep videos, and she's in her apron. Kimmy got me inspired to do some breakfast burritos for myself going into this week. I'm gonna make some for Thomas as well. So we have 18 count of eggs here, tortilla shells, breakfast sausage, and then press and seal. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer when I am done. So that's probably gonna end up being a project for Sunday, because as I said, it is Friday for us. Lunch items for Joanna for this week. We have our turkey and American cheese Lunchables. Drinks in the back. Thomas has his Coca-Cola. I am deciding to try, this is my first time, so if you've tried these before, let me know if you like them in the comments below. This is Diet Cherry 7-Up. I figured it'd be like a Diet Shirley Temple. That's what I'm hoping. And hopefully it's super yummy. So I'm gonna have that instead of my normal wild cherry Pepsi, the diet one. And for the kiddos, some Kool-Aid Jammers Cherry. Snack items for lunch boxes, we have fruit snacks. We absolutely adore the Great Value Tangy Fruit Smiles. They are so good. So that will be for all 4 of us. Cheese nips, these were a great price. It was like $1.28 for those. So we got 3 boxes for the house. Cupcakes here in the back here are for Melanie. Go-Go Squeeze for both kiddos. Thomas picked up some rice treats for himself, and for Joanna in the front we have powdered sugar mini donuts. Thomas and Melanie will be having sandwiches for this week, so we have bread for them, ham there, big old package of that, cheese, the Munster is for Thomas, and then the Havarti semi-soft will be for Melanie. I will be having hummus and pretzel crisps this week, as well as our little tomatoes here in the front. And then the apple cinnamon Quaker oatmeal is actually for Thomas to have as a snack items in the evening. It is cool here in the evenings now, and he really enjoys like a warm oatmeal for snacking at night. So that is for him. Moving into dinner items for the week. Meal number 1, super simple. It will be a ham steak with macaroni and cheese, which we already have in the pantry. And I will also serve that with some broccoli, some cheesy broccoli, and we already have the broccoli as well in the freezer. So that is meal number 1. Meal number 2, I'm going to be making a meatloaf. And so for that, we have 2 pounds of ground beef here. Potatoes, we're gonna have meatloaf with baked potatoes and a salad. So the potatoes are for myself and Thomas and Melanie, and a lovely Caesar salad kit. Moving into meal number 3, I am going to be making my chicken cornflake casserole. If I remember, I will put the link to this recipe in the description box down below. But really, the main ingredients are chicken breast, cream of chicken soup, sliced potatoes, canned potatoes, and our cornflakes there in the back. And then, of course, an onion and some seasonings. It is super yummy. We'll have that for meals number 4 and 5 because we're gonna do leftovers, because the next night after I make this will be Girl Scout night for us, and it is really convenient to have leftovers on Girl Scout night when I'm super busy. So then moving into meal number 5, we have some pork tacos. So for that we have our ground pork, taco shells, green pepper, and mild cheddar, and I already have an onion for that too. And this pizza over here is actually for us to have this weekend. So just a pepperoni pizza. Joanna and I prefer cheese. So what we do is we just take the pepperonis and slide them to one side so everyone is happy. And it's an extra large thin crust, which is gonna be so yummy when it crisps up in the oven. And we needed toilet paper. There you go. There is everything that we purchased tonight. And so this will cover us for this weekend and the week ahead for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The only item that was not reflected was cat litter. And so that is downstairs in the garage. Our total for this week came out to $183. So if you are not new around here, you know that I generally like to keep our grocery budget to around $150 per week. However, that did include cat litter this week, toilet paper, which is not, an expense that is normally incurred with groceries. And then we also purchased from Walmart while we were there a pajama set for Melanie. So it included that as well. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. As always, do not forget to celebrate the everyday. I am going to preemptively celebrate the weekend ahead. And I hope that by the time we do get to Monday, that it has been awesome, because we have some fun things planned and I'm excited about that. We will see you next time. Bye.